Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on our Olympus colony. Alright, so in our last episode we made a little bit of a mess with some water around here and there, but we're going to get that mopped up. We got our cooling system for this area done. We are going to split the cooling systems. I'm going to take the advice that was posted about doing that. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to come up here. We're going to put an aqua tuner. Excuse me, kitty. Right here, we have room in this area, which is fine. It'll just keep these steam turbines running, so that's not a problem. All right, so we're gonna go like this. This is gonna go down. That'll go like that and come down, and that's gonna go like that, and then that's like that, and we will put in our automation wire. Like that. Okay, and then all we have to do is figure out the piping. So obviously one is going to be for the kitchen, one is going to be for the farm. So what I'm thinking is we're just going to go down right here. Go ahead and take this. I'm going to have to watch my igneous rock or I'm going to run out. Yep. Where do we have a lot of igneous rock? Well, we got 3 blocks there. I know we have a lot on the map, so I see. In fact, we can get that there. If there's igneous rock right in this section, yeah, look, there's all this igneous rock right here. So we'll go ahead and grab out this igneous rock because it's just right here. It's also some fossil and stuff, but that'll be enough igneous rock to get this section going again. All right, and then we need a ladder. We'll just use some of this. Eventually we'll get all this liquid cleaned up. All right. Okay. All right, so this is the output. So I want it to come into here. Actually, wait. We gotta wait for it. The tension is building. Oh no! Oh, what will we do? All right, never mind. We already got a pipe. We're gonna come here, and that's gonna come there. Excellent. Yes, that'll work very well. Because what we'll do is we'll do that. For now, just cut that off. This will come straight into here, and we just need to rearrange this. Okay. You would need to come right there. All right. Cool. Then this, I do have a problem. We're gonna have to put a power grid here on some of this. Yeah. Because this is always, these are gonna run a lot, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. This is gonna come over like that. And then this one will come over here. Like that. need this built before I can cut this off, though. Alright. We got a lot of buildings, and I know our building is set on 7, so, you know. Alright, at the same time, are we ready to launch this rocket? Yes, but we have to clear this out of the way. Because a meteor shower came. And, yeah, that messed things up. And we can't even get over there because of the meteor shower. We need to get that dug out. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright. Just need to get the wiring done here. Okay, so if it's above... This one is actually going to probably be around 5, and then this one will be moving up to 20 for the farms. Alright. That's fine. How you guys doing over here? We kind of got distracted because we are building the other side. We went to build all of this first at a higher priority. And so that's what they're building. They're building this at a higher priority than our power. Which is, I guess, okay. Alright. Well, now we have both of them being damaged because this one's not done yet. Come on, guys. You can do it. I mean, technically, I can just cut it. That's gonna be like that. That one's gonna be like that. I'll get it in a minute. It shuts these off temporarily, but that's okay. These will still be over, though. Look, it's 1200. That's right. Well, yeah, that does create a problem, doesn't it? I still need to split this out into a third one if I'm going to do it this way. Well, then we will go ahead and do that. Because otherwise, it's just going to be over. It'll overdo it as well. Alright, alright. Okay, cool. Good thing our stress is low, right? Okay, we'll continue to send that through there for now, because we can't hook this up yet. And then we're going to need to get back over there and concentrate on that. In the meantime, though, we can get this fixed. Alright, so this one's done. So we're going to do that. Technically, this one is as well. Yeah. So we will go ahead and deconstruct those. We're going to take this, copy settings, blank and blank. Oh, whoops. Can't repair it if... there. Now we can. Now, the water's 53, so this shouldn't get any more damage. Except that it is, because some of the water's still too warm. Well, darn it anyways. Alright, well, we've got all the water cleaned up here. That means we're going to be able to clean this up once we get to it. Alright, did we get all this set up? We're still waiting on that one and these. This one is, though, but this one's not hooked up to water yet. Okay. Oh, and that's not hooked up yet. Okay. You guys need to get these main wires done is what you need to do. Alright, that one... Okay, so that gets that going again so that we're cooling our steam turbines and dripping water out. Okay, so this one is now running. Excellent. And then this one's ready to run. Okay, cool. And then you guys are working on the piping. The ladder's done. Alright, excellent. Let's get over here and let's try to get this taken care of. We're just going to do a little bit of priority building in some places. Okay. How's the pipe going? It is not. That's going to go like that. So we need to get these done as well. And then we're going to be able to disable some of these and change this up. Basically, we'll be able to take this out so that we can expand the floor and fix all of that up. So, okay. Cool! I feel like we're making progress. Alright, did we get this up here so that we can launch our rocket? We did. Alright, good. We need to put you into orbit. We need to come here. We need to begin the launch sequence. Okay, cool. Gotta make them data banks so that we can do research. Alright. So... You're freezing. I mean, it's not that cold. It's 26 degrees, for goodness sake. Celsius. You know how warm 26 degrees Celsius is? I mean, that's cooking. It really is. So, I think he needs to reevaluate what he considers as freezing. Alright. Now, part of this over here is we will need to put in the heavy watt, which is already here, but we're going to have to do it through here too. So I'm going to go ahead and get it in place. Good thing we have all these volcanoes, right? Otherwise, it'd be a lot harder to do all this. Okay, so we'll do that. So they'll slowly replace that and get that in place. Got one piece here for him to do. He's going to do it. Well, he delivered it, but he didn't build it. Alright, so that's going to get the natural gas flowing. Which we don't have power yet. Then I'm going to want to fix these. Now, they're on a separate grid, so we can just do a standard 80-20. Or 80-25, 22, something. Because it's not going to be competing with other power types. Power factories. So, I'm fine. Okay, so that's going to start flowing in this. But they won't start running yet. Because we've got stuff to do. Okay. Gotta get that one. Gotta get that. This. And that done. Otherwise, they won't run, so... That'll give us time to get all of that. And then over here, you guys are still working on this. And our cooling, yeah, see, this is starting to be nice and chilly, which is chilling this down, which is going to mean too cold. So, you know, that's why we're separating the power, the grid. In fact, we can go ahead. No, we can't. We need this one built. If we get this one built, I can cut this and cut this and at least put the farm on a proper grid. So we can change this for the farm. So we want to say, hey, if you're above 25, cool it down to 15. What's the minimum temperature for these? 5, yeah. That'll work. So we'll change this one. So if it's above 25, cool it down. That'll keep the farm where it needs to be. And then this one is what's going to handle the kitchen. So when we look at our polluted water, for example, see, we can go down to -20. So that means we're going to apply... How much do these apply? It's 15 or 14? 14. We're going to apply 14 to this. So that means this would take it down to a 5. We can take this down to a 5. It will apply a -14, which means it would come out as a -10. Or -11, technically. Alright, cool. That takes care of that to get us going. Alright, did we get this hooked up? Nope, we still need 2 little more wires. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut that and cut that so that the kitchen is already on its own loop. That's going to be like that. And like that. And that's going to be like that. And then we can get rid of this. And then we'll need to fill it up, which we can pull from the bathrooms again. Excellent day. We just need these built. Alright, let's come down to here. This is all good, right? Except for this one, which is still... Well, the water temperature itself is fine. We just need to repair it, which means I need to drop this down so that I can get in here and repair it. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get that repaired in a moment. Then we'll have to clean all that up. Cool. Oh, we're already generating some power over here. Well, that's good. It's not enough yet. I can't take it all off of the grid yet. It's amazing. Oh yeah, it's gonna clog up. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know where it's going. It's gonna have problems. Okay, so that's gonna take a little while yet to get taken care of. But this is taken care of. We have a little bit of a gap here. That. Yeah, we have a little bit of a gap. So I can... Yeah, I can pull this out and try to fill the gap. Where's the gap at? It's right there. Alright, ready? There. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. That means I can deconstruct these. Okay, and I can go ahead and put that in and disconnect that so that we can send the polluted water and start charging up this system. Cool. Excellent. All right. Yeah. Can't prioritize it any higher, so I know it's probably not good to prioritize it. Copy settings. We can get this one set up. There we go. Cool. Now, some of these are a little cramped, like this one. And this one here, you can see. But they'll die and starve. And it'll balance the system out later. So, our next thing to do will be this. As soon as we finish this piping, which we only got a little bit to do, and the rest of this setup for the power, which we just got to hook up the power wires and then get the rest of this built, which, oh, wow, okay, good. They're almost done with it already. Perfect. And then you should be in orbit. Making, yep, databanks. Cool. And oh, the food sat in there and it went bad, didn't it? So we'll have to send him back here in a moment. In fact, next cycle. He's going to be able to eat twice. So, alright. Do not forget that or he will starve. Although, the good thing is it just takes a second to get down. Alright, so we've got the pipe done there. All we have to do is get this done. Which you are delivering. Okay, excellent. And then get the rest of the wiring built. And the floor here so we stop leaking the polluted water, which we want to collect. Okay, good job. Excuse me. All right, how's this looking? So this is coming out at 17, 16, and it's going back. Yeah, this is a nice. We've got the cycle. Okay, so this is fixed. This one we still have to fix over here, and it's probably just because it's a large cycle. We're saying below. Is it too cold up here or is it too hot? No, it's 31. Okay, so it's too warm. Yeah, we may have to put in a secondary pump. I don't know how we would do it. I mean, there's room to put an aqua tuner here, but we've got things in the way. This would be in the way. Well, no, it wouldn't. We could put it here. It'd just be really tricky because we would risk melting this if too much cobalt gets too close to it. But we could put in a secondary cooling system there and then split this one so that it works a little bit better. But at least this is growing because, I mean, these farms here feed the hatches. These farms here feed the dupes. Speaking of hatches, 8 critters, 4 critters, 7 critters, 4 critters, 3. Okay, so that's what I thought. I was wondering because it looked a little slim. Let's get those picked up. What do we got these on? Because we have we've got hatches. So let's maybe get our ranchers going to fix some of that. Okay, so we've got these running. I'm going to assume that means that this is... Okay, so that's flowing. Okay, so this is generating power. So here we go. Here's the big thing. If I cut it... there, Everything's still good. And now this is clear down to 43. We'll be able to recover this wire, but for right now I'm not going to worry about it. This one we can split once we get some of these others built. So we can put wiring there, wiring here. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I can cut it here. That's fine for now. All right. And then I can take this one and split it as well. It's kind of a long wire, but it's okay. We're fine. So I can take this one, come this way, and hook into this one. And then I can split this out right here. Yeah. All right, cool. So you guys work on that. They will slowly upgrade this. This is good to go. And it's on the grid to where it only uses it when it needs power. So that's fine. Alright, that means we're just working on some piping. Yep, so let's get this piping done. Is that it for the piping? Yes, it is. Excuse me. Otherwise, our bathrooms are going to be backed up. And we're almost at 27 minutes. It's always coming. It always does that, right? All right. You still got food. I'm going to have... You know what? If I'm debating. Do I send him home now with his 41 data? Well, 41 data banks. He did a good job. Good job, Zeus. You were busy. I mean, he's on his break, right? Now he's gonna eat. He's down to 2,000. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send him back because I bet you anything, if I don't, I will forget. And when I do my next episode, because I'm not going to record it right away next, it'll be a few days, I'll forget, and then it'll be like, oh, someone's starving, you know, type of thing. We're going to have a mess in the bathroom if you guys don't hurry up with this piping. I just want to finish this piping. But we must wait for the save. Seems like it's back at, you know, saving almost every cycle instead of saving every 5. I'll have to check. Maybe I switched it back because a couple times the power went out and I lost, and I had to re-record and stuff. So maybe that's what's going on there. Okay, come on, get the last one. Oh, you didn't get the last one? It was just one more. We're gonna see they're making messes already because you didn't get the last pipe done. What's wrong with you? And now nobody's gonna come and do it. Come on, we've got 24-hour shifts around here. Where'd they make the mess, by the way? I mean, I guess they didn't make it in the base? Oh, there it is. It's over here. In the bedrooms, of course. Really? You guys are not gonna... Come on. Who's doing it? Construction supply. The biobot is bringing it. Come on, Biobot. Where are you? Where's the Biobot that's bringing this? You can't click on it to go to him. Oh, there he is. He delivered and built and flowing. Alright, cool. Well, we'll be able to get our food down to a cold temperature now so that it doesn't go bad. It'll take a little bit. We gotta fill this pipe, so yeah. Alright, well anyways, we'll keep it going for now. Thanks for joining, everybody. We will see you in the next episode. I know we didn't get this done, but we did get the other things done, so hurrah! We got our secondary power grid. This one, it's working quite well. We'll be able to start taking some of this stuff offline. In fact, we're going to take a couple of them offline now. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.